move the ball quickly, be mindful of conditions. Let's get a win.
Back to Toby on the edge. Can he hit one now? He does hit one! Dinks it in towards 18! That might be the best individual goal I've ever seen scored for Hashtag.
We've got goals to back and no time to lag. Up the tags.
Oh, didn't see you there. Hello, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2023 and welcome back to Hashtag United. We've got another league game today, away versus Witham Town. Now, let me tell you about this game first and foremost. In terms of the form guide, which is made up from the last 6 games played in the league, this is the top team on the form guide who've won 6 of their last 6 games. That's us, versus the bottom team on the form guide who've lost all of their last 6 games. That's Witham. So on paper, this should be a win for the Tags. But you know and I know football does not always work like that. We have to be on our game to get the 3 points here. It's the start of a massive month, January, but also a massive year, 2023. Lots of things we can achieve if we do what we know we're capable of. Now, before we get into this game and the team and all that good stuff, I've got an update for you when it comes to our very own stadium in UFL. So if you remember, last time we showed you the basic structure of the stadium, but they've now sent us a time-lapse of the team adding the various textures and colours needed to bring the stadium to life. From concrete stands to metal fences, roofs and windows. Obviously, they're trying to stick as much blue and yellow in as possible. Next step, we'll be adding lighting. So we'll give you that update as soon as we can because the game release is getting closer and closer. And a quick reminder from me to make sure you subscribe if you don't already and become a member if you want to help the club do better on the pitch. It's really that simple. All the links you need are in the description. Last stat I'll tell you is that this time last week, Witham lost 7-1 to Grays. Hashtag, as I've mentioned, have been on a great run of form. Let's hope both those things continue today and we get a big win for the Tags. The question is, what team is Dev sending out? One
false change from last week because the people that started, deserve to keep their shirts. As simple as that. But that's a standard we have to maintain. They're coming off the back of a hammering, so we're going to get a reaction. They're, as a side, they're not as bad as their results suggest, but what their results show is a fragility in them. We have to stay patient, we have to break their will, and when that happens, things might open up for us. It's all about us, it's all about getting a consistency going, maintaining the work ethic that we've got, playing with freedom when we go forward, playing with purpose, move the ball quickly, be mindful of conditions. Let's get a win.
Well, it's pretty much an unchanged team from Devs today. The only change was a forced one after our win on Boxing Day versus Brentwood. Pedro Carvalho misses the game today through illness. It's actually the first game of the season he has missed. He was the only ever-present player for the men's team. So he's out, but the rest of the team is unchanged. We have James Philp in goal, Haysom and Anderson at centre-half, Brooks and Waldridge as our full-backs. We have Max Cornell and PK Humble as our centre-mids with Eman Akunja ahead of them. Toby O'Mallaren and Jermaine Francis on either wing, Jermaine being the man that comes in for Pedro. And what a great replacement that is to bring in Jermaine Francis. And then AT up front after his hat-trick last time out. On the bench we have Lewis Watson, Yoni Vukaj, Greg Halford, Eli Benoit and Kojo Apenteng. With the only players missing being Pedro Carvalho, Ollie Miles and Billy Willis. Up the Tags. A minute's applause there for Pele, the name synonymous with football, the ultimate legend, the GOAT. Thank you for everything, Pele. And we are underway here at Spa Road, the home of Witham Town. Witham, the home team, being in the white, blue with red socks kit. Hashtag in the yellow and blue with bright sun shining on our commentary box and our cameras. So visibility may be challenging at times. First game of 2023. Let's continue the way 2022 left off. Eman finished the year very well indeed. Gets a shot off there, but not going to challenge the keeper.
I can confirm that Tom Anderson's trim is actually from abroad. It took an hour and a half and cost a lot of money.
That's a big commute for a haircut.
Yeah, apparently a famous man or something like that done that hair. So
wow, was he famous for doing haircuts? Was he famous
well, you know, he was in Amsterdam, so you never know.
I need to get a bit closer because I can't see if it's worth it or not. Teniola flicks. Jermaine's there. Toby trying to get across. Max Cornell just throws a leg at it, but it comes off the side. That's a perfect result for us. Throwing into the box for Witham. Haysom tries to clear it. Gets a little nudge for his troubles. Anderson does it instead, but it's alive for them in the box. Cleared by Haysom. Eman trying to get it away now. Finds a pass to PK. Very good. PK gets it to Toby. Can we run at them now? He's in fine form. Nominated for Player of the Month for December. Good defending though. And that's going to be a nice battle today, I think. Tom Anderson fancies the ball to AT. There is a flick on. E-Man might get there. E-Man takes a touch. It's a heavy one. Is that a Christmas hangover there? Can Jermaine turn at them now? Massive opportunity for him today, back in the starting lineup. Hashtag throw.
Oh, there we go.
Was that a yellow card?
For kicking the ball away, I think.
Luke Igger with the yellow card. Goes to PK. PK back to Brooks. Can Brooks deliver now? Are we in there? Ball's across the keeper. Keeper maybe could have given it a shout there.
AT's going to challenge. Oh.
Done well there. Keeping possession well here. That ball's a difficult one. He's going to make it though. Cross comes in. Calls for a handball from the crowd, who are right behind the goal. Ref's not having it.
I'm going to be honest, Ben, you've done really well there because I did not see a thing.
Witham looking to get forward, but cut out by Harry Haysom.
Here we go.
Can we get under this? So Jermaine Francis here, bursting into the box. Really good recovery challenge. Where the heck is the ball?
Tom Anderson clips
Tom
it in.
Anderson. Go on,
That's a
Toby.
great ball.
Could be in here. Oh, is that a handball? He's giving it. Is it a penalty?
Ah,
It's in the box.
Benola.
We'll take it. Who's taking the penalty though? That's the question. No Greg Halford on the pitch. Oh, he's missed one this season. He's scored one this season. He does do this no look at the keeper thing, you know, where he turns around. Here he is then. Turns around. PK. Scores!
Yes.
That's his first official goal for the club.
Yes,
by the way.
yes.
He scored in shootouts, but now he's scored in a game. PK opens his account for Hashtag United. 1-0 to the tag.
I think a lot of people for hashtag there were a bit worried with PK's taking that, but it's actually a good pen. He sent the keeper the wrong way and it's in the bottom right corner. I think he's having a couple of selfies there. Yeah, there he is.
So it's 1-0 to the tags, and PK opens his account. He'll be buzzing with that. James Philp with the side volley forward. AT wrestles with a 4 for it. Oh,
great touch.
Challenge there on E-Man. There's an advantage to be played. Jermaine making his way in the box. Can he get a left-footed shot off? Cuts back on his right foot. Did he miss the opportunity to shoot on his left foot there? You wonder. Max Cornhill gets it. And that one goes out of the stadium.
Yep, he has booked him. Is that the number?
Oh, it's a red.
Red.
It's a red card. Must be a second yellow.
Yeah, that was a second
It's
yellow.
the right back. It's the captain. Second yellow. It's a first half red card for Witham. Captain Luke Iggy, he's gone. Cleared. It's going to come back here to the left back for Witham. It's not a bad ball, you know, for their main goal scorer, Adam Weiss, but Harry Haysom gets there. It's a difficult one for James Philp. Norman goes home. Cleared. Good pressure from the tags. Oh, hello, footwork from
Great
number
touch.
3's not worked out. PK and Toby linking up. PK whips in, looking for AT. Cleared only as far as Jermaine, maybe. Can he hold on to it here? Gets on that left side once again. Checks back. Puts it across. Corner.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, no, Namdi again. Corner's been taken. It's going to go short. E-Man's going to flick it in. There's too much on it, I think. E-Man throw. Back to PK. PK takes a touch inside. Very nice. He wants another goal. Can he hit one? Still going here. Left foot. Turns in.
Ooh.
What a goal this will be. What a goal this will be. Oh my God! That's unbelievable from PK. He'd never scored for the club about 10 minutes ago, and now he scored 2, and that could be a goal of the season contender.
God. Oh my days. A few ankles need to be checked with the Witham players right now. He's rolled them in and out there. Oh my God.
That goal had everything. The touch inside, the roulette spin, the composed finish. PK Humble has officially arrived in
Oh
Hashtag
my
City.
God. He's absolutely spun him around there. And the finish as well. I wonder how many times I'm going to have to re-watch that on his Instagram later on. That is just unbelievable from PK.
That might be the best individual goal I've ever seen scored for Hashtag, you know. Here we go. Toby then. A little bit of confidence here. Checking the ball back. Left and right foot. You're going to beat his man now, looks to. Gets a little poke into the box. Can we rescue this? PK does well. Haysom going to just clip it. Jermaine's not offside. Oh, header goes across. Toby just hit it. Got to hit them.
Oh.
Keeper just improvises a save there. He had to hit it though.
Yeah, definitely. I think it was quite direct towards the keeper.
Haysom gets it. He's going to clip it forward.
It's a great ball.
Oh, it could come for Brooks here. Can he get it in for AT?
Toby needs to make that back post, I think.
Jermaine could whip it in though. Jermaine does whip it in. It's a good ball. Keeper has to punch away. Potential handball there from the 7. I don't think we'll get too many 50-50 decisions now because the ref will probably start to feel sorry for them now with 10 men. Good, Toby. He's nicked it off Vice. Oh, what a ball that is. AT could be through. The keeper's backpedaling. Go straight into the box, AT, and back yourself. Hit it. Good save. You've got to say, that is fantastic from Ben Lane in goal.
It's an absolute well-timed run from AT there. Toby's found him. Could he find the other corner? You know, he's gone near post.
Come back-to-back hat-tricks. First time ever for Hashtag, that would be. Waldridge gets it from PK. Nice little pass into E-Man. Got to get on control of that touch. Toby, I'm not sure what he's thinking of there.
Keeper's come.
Was that a shot? I don't know what it was. It's going to come to Brooksy, though. Back to Toby on the edge. Can he hit one now? He does hit one!
Oh!
It's another very good save for Ben Lane, who we're keeping very busy.
Oh, my God. It is connected absolutely beautifully with that. I mean, I'm not sure how far it was to the top corner if we've not got a great angle, but either or, great save and great connection from Tobes.
PK corner. Goes short. Brooksy. New angle. Left-footed. Puts it in. AT's there!
Oh.
He's off the post. And it's the tap-in. And it is Tom Anderson with his first of the season. Get in.
The floodgates have opened now. Tomo, what a tap-in for him. I'm not sure who the first header was. I think it might have been AT. It's then off of Max Cornell's shin pad, and it's just sat nicely for Tomo to tap it home. 3-0 tags.
Matty Waldridge throws it into the box. Headed away. Not once but twice. PK those underneath it. Hooks it back in to a good area. It's a really good header back from that man again, Lewis Payne.
Yeah, considering they're 3-0 down, very cultured and very relaxed on the ball there to header it back.
Tom Anderson here, looking for that same ball again. Lewis Payne cuts it out, but it causes problems. Waldridge header is found by Norman. Love that from Anderson, although it's going to drop straight for the number 8 here. PK's there though. Brilliant defensive work in the midfield. Goes low. It's going to come to PK on the edge. He wants a hat-trick here. Does he get the shot off? No, instead he goes back to Brooksy, and the pass wasn't great, but Brooksy keeps it in. Toby wants it. It's going to go back to PK again. He's got a man behind him. Can he get the shot off? We're not going to call for a handball there because we've already had one this half, and that is half-time. 3-0 at the break. One of the best goals I've ever seen in a hashtag shirt scored in that half. Hopefully more to come. Let's see what Devs thinks.
That's gone as well for us as we could have hoped, really, as a 45 minutes. It's about us now as to whether we really go and put them to the sword. We have to be greedy. You have to be greedy for goals, but greedy in the right manner, and that's goals as a collective, not goals as individuals. This is not a case of, everyone needs to score. It's about creating the opportunities and making the right decisions when we get up there. Because we've crept into some bad decisions when we've got upmen around the box. We are not snobs. We don't have to prove to anyone that we can pass teams off the pitch. We've proved that. However, what we can't do is can't be just aimless punts. But the work rate cannot drop. Right? We dropped it off last week and we let a team score goals. I don't want them to score any goals today. Right? We can't. We've got to be ruthless. Come on, don't drop off.
And we are underway. Not yet. Oh, PK. Didn't like that. So he can't move until PK touches the ball. And we're underway here for the second half. A double change for Witham, by the way, including an ex-hashtag player come on the pitch, goes by the name of Kieran Southgate. He'll have a point to prove. We'll see what he can do for Witham. They need some help, that's for sure. Now they're getting forward here with Southgate. PK gets a really important touch on that, but it's still Witham on the ball. Waldridge up against his man here. PK's coming to help out. It's good pace from Witham. He goes down. The ref's going to give it. The ref has given a penalty to Witham. It's Matt Waldridge that's giving it away. Good pace from the left winger there.
Yeah, look, it's a couple of step overs. He's knocked it past him. Does Matt need to push him is the question.
James Philp, can you protect the clean sheet here?
He blasts it over, number 7.
The sheet's still clean, but it's not thanks to Philp, it's thanks to the crossbar. Philp's kick. Bit of an arm wrestle there between PK and the man that missed the penalty, Madia. Jermaine, lovely little cushion to AT. Jermaine might get it back here. Can he get there before the keeper? He slides for it. Keeper gets there first, to be fair. Waldridge. Toby gives it back to him. Can you cross one in, Matty? Dinks it in towards AT! Oh. It's another one! It's a carbon copy of a goal last week against Brentwood. A Matt Waldridge cross and an AT finish in the box, and that is 4, Joe DeBell.
I cannot believe it. You know, it's gone from being 3-1 potentially with a penalty. We've gone straight down the other end. A great cross, and it's a good header. There wasn't much whip on the cross, so he's done well to get power on it. Straight through the keeper, 4-0 tags.
That is 7 goals in 7 games for Alex Teniola as well. Morale is going to be through the floor. Philp kick. Cornhill raises as well. PK, or E-Man actually, flicks it to Jermaine, who's going to win the race here. Oh, referee! Just going to dink it in there. It's on target. It's right in front of the keeper, in fact. It's a good ball, I think. It wasn't a shot. It was just put in the corridor of uncertainty. E-Man's found Tom Anderson, who smashed it in the box. E-Man controls it. Left-footed shot! How's that not ended up in? Was that a defender that got a touch? Another shot here from E-Man. Absolute craziness in the box. Matty Waldridge's clearance is poor, though. Goes straight to Witham. Flicked forward. Philp should come and get that. No. Tom Anderson deals with it instead. Corner for Brooksy. It's not a bad one, you know. Cornhill looks for it. It's going to come to PK. Sniffs a hat-trick, but he plays the pass to Tom Anderson instead. It's an outside the boot cross.
80. Oh!
What a save that is. It wouldn't have counted because there was an offside flag up, but that is an unbelievable flying save from Ben Lane. Throwing into the box. Southgate controls it. Plays it back to Norman. Gets it over here to the number 6, Ryan McLean. Whipped in. Southgate challenging with it. Tom Anderson wins his header. Chance on the edge of the box here.
Oh.
And that was one of Witham's best chances of the game. Luckily for us, not on target. Brooks heads it. E-Man. Touch towards Jermaine. Great turn for Jermaine. Would have been a foul, I think, but advantage is played because E-Man's picked it up. E-Man gives it to Brooksy on the overlap here on the left side. Can Brooks deliver? He goes low again. I'm not sure if it's intentional. Jermaine picks it up. E-Man Akunja on the edge. Good pass into AT's feet, looking for the 1-2. Instead, he finds PK. Somehow controls that one. Sets it over to the right for Toby to hit one very hard. It's gone all the way across to Brooksy. It's wing to wing here. Brooks puts it back in. Again, deep. Headed across.
Oh!
Nearly back in the net by Toby O'Mallaren. It's stayed on. And it's sent long. Good feet here on the edge from Godwood. Gets it over to the left-hand side. It's been one of the more lively players this half, the number 7 on the left. No penalties, please, lads. Waldridge stands his ground. Shot on the edge. Jermaine gets a knee to it. Calling for a handball is absolutely never a handball. Brooks, fantastic, you. Just get rid. Kicks it against Jermaine.
Can Jermaine keep it on?
No. Still good from the boys. So we're going to see the first ever outing for Greg Halford up front. Not his first ever outing up front. He's played everywhere professionally. He's played up front in the Championship many a time. League One. But he's now up front in the 8th tier. Let's go. Here he is, though, on the ball. Never seen him this far forward for the tags. I'm excited. Toby looking to beat his man. Can he get across in? He's put a lot on that. He's managed to keep it in. Left-footed pass into the box!
Oh.
Max Cornell's hit it well, but what a last-ditch clearance. Corner comes in by Brooksy. Oh, it's everyone's up for it. It's a good delivery again, but the keeper gets a punch to it. Greg Halford, look at that for a pass, by the way. PK through. Another good challenge from Payne. Send PK further forward to get his hat-trick. Here he is in the box. PK. So strong in these areas, you know he's going to hold on to it. Goes back to Toby. He's clipped it towards the back post.
Oh.
Was that a cross or a lofted shot?
I think that was a little bit of a cross to the back post.
It's all hashtag right now. Brooksy found by Jermaine. Gets it back to Toby. Toby looking for Brooks in the box. Just overruns it. PK takes something to the face there, but Brooksy comes through. Great anticipation from the left back. Gets it over to Toby. There's another substitution prepared by the hashtag bench. Toby bursts his way into the box. He's still going. Pulls it across.
Oh.
How have we not scored another one this half? Corner. Benjamin Brooks takes it. Cornhill rises.
Oh,
again.
how has that not gone in?
Can't believe we've not scored more. Great work from Jermaine Front. No.
Oh, you haven't. You're
He's going to
joking.
book him as well.
You're joking.
What?
Yeah, I thought that was a bloody good tackle as well, to be honest with you.
Wroxham are getting better as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Greg Halford comes to get it. Gives it to Brooksy. It's
Ooh.
a very late challenge. And Kieran Southgate, who, listen, I like Kieran. He's a good lad. He's been putting it about since he came on because he wants to impress and get himself a spot in this team. But you've got to put it about in the right way, haven't you? Lane. Flicked. Waldridge puts it into Greg. Can you get it across? Good pass from Greg back to Matty Waldridge, who stays up. Flicks it into Toby. Toby turns and hits it!
Oh!
God, he's been hitting them well today. He's unlucky not to have a goal, but that man, Ben Lane, has just refused to let Toby score today. He stayed down as well, Toby, by the way. He looks to be in some discomfort. I can only hope it's a case of the Christmas cramps.
Oh, they're carrying him off, so it's obviously...
That's worrying, isn't it, with some big games coming up. PK's just walloped that one. The extra floodlights on at the back.
It's another foul, and that's got to be a yellow card for me, I think.
Yeah, yellows are coming out everywhere at the moment.
I wonder what the bulge is like.
E-Man, here's it to Kojo here. Kojo, can you deliver? Puts it across! E-Man gets the second flick, but goes across the goal. Greg Halford's done well to rescue this.
God, Greg showed a bit of pace there.
He did, he's not slow. He still gets good speed on the old player data stats. PK fixes it up to himself here in the box. Can he secure the hat-trick here on the left foot? Cuts back, crosses it in, headed away. And cleared eventually.
Cleared. Keep tracking.
Here comes the danger man again. He is not slow when he gets going, I tell you. He's going all the way here. Lewis Watson's tracked him. Gets the shot off. Philp has not done brilliantly with that, I have to say. But I'll tell you what, Harry Haysom has been superb there.
Yeah, he's done well to keep on going as well after the shot. Philp really should be catching that, but we've got away with it. Well done, Haysom.
What a pass
Otherwise,
that
it
is.
was a tap-in. I mean, he showed some serious pace there, didn't he?
Great challenge there from Lewis Watson to get it back. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Like a young PK. Well, that's not Greg's normal standard of switch. And that is the final whistle. And it is a 4-0 win for the Tags. I think the red card in the first half for Witham sort of sealed their fate, but a consummate performance. And despite giving away a penalty, we did keep the clean sheet. Joe DeBell, what did you think of the game, and who's your UFL player of the match?
Yep, so I think I agree with you there, Spen. They almost had a consolation with the penalty, but we definitely dominated the majority of the game. We played quite well. And unfortunately, my UFL player of the match will go to PK for that goal, but he did play well. 2 goals for him. I think he'll be disappointed not to get the hat-trick.
What a game for PK, his first goal to the club, and what a win for the Tags. Let's take a look at the league table then. You can see we won, Sudbury won as well. They had a late goal despite going down to 10 men themselves. So still a 4-point gap, although we have closed the goal difference gap a little bit. And at the moment, at least, it's looking like a bit of a 2-horse race at the top of the table, though we shall see what happens in the future. Plenty more big games coming up. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Until next time, up the Tags.
We're keen. Gary Neville signing off.